I don't wanna lose my balance when I'm staring at stars. I just wanna believe that we're better than we are.
Yeah, what's going on? ODC back again with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Right, today we're looking at Bystophus. So, a terrible legendary, as everyone says. So I actually got him. This is my first legendary champion I ever got, so I did put some time into him. Right, so we're gonna have a little look at if he's got any real uses. So let's look at his skills firstly. His A1, attack one enemy, has a 50% chance of placing block cooldown skills debuff for 1 turn based on attack. Second skill, attack all enemies, inflicts a critical hit against targets under block cooldown skills debuffs, heals by 20% of the damage inflicted. That's his A2. His A3 attacks 4 times at random. Each hit has a 50% chance of placing a block cooldown skills debuff for 2 turns. Each hit also has a chance of placing a 50% has a 50% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. Again, that's based on attack. I've put some books into this dude as well, as probably a mistake, but. And his aura is increase ally accuracy in all battles by 70. So with him, in terms of his gear, we've got him in a offense, critical rate and accuracy sets. Haven't geared them in a while, so they may not be the greatest, but let's have a quick look at what we got him in. Oh, there we go. So his weapon, no speed on it, HP percentage, crit rate, got some crit damage there, HP percent, accuracy I think is important just for his block cooldowns, block skills. Right, shield, we got HP percent, a little bit of speed on there. Crit rate gloves, 4-star, so 40%. HP percent chest piece, crit rate, just to get that little bit extra, and it should be a speed boot with an accuracy boot. Total stats. So he's got 36,000 HP, 3,222 attack. Speed's pretty low at 135, 90% crit rate, 118% crit damage, and his accuracy is 234. His masteries, I got the last one left, so I saved this up until now. Let's have a look. There's nothing. Nope, don't want that. Increase the turn meter fill rate. Nope. For each active debuff. Nope. I think what I'm going to do is go Helm Splitter on it, to be fair. I think that was the one I was looking at. No point going Giant Slayer. War Master's a possibility, but we're going to go Helm Splitter. Or Helm Smasher. Yeah. So that's his masteries done on the video. That's his last one. So we're going to look at him in a couple different areas. I think he's mainly an arena-based champion. I haven't had much success with him anywhere else. He can do the job, but we'll get back into it and have a little look at that in a sec. Right, so first thing we'll look at, we'll try him out in Ice Golems. I've only got up to Ice Golems 15 at the moment, so we're going to try him in 14 where he's got the affinity advantage. So our team consists of Norog, Rotos, Apoth, the Gem, Lady Atessa, and Bystophus. Let's jump into it, see if we can. I should be able to beat this. Can't see why not, but let's see what kind of influence he has. Alright, so looks pretty easy, isn't it? He done his 4 hit at random. There's his AoE, about 10k. Block cooldowns. So he applies the stuff fairly regularly. I just think it's one of these things, because he's attack based, he's quite squishy. Right, ideally what we want is Rotos to block the revives on these guys. Let's have a look though. Let's see what Bystophus can do. There he goes. Ooh. Oh god. Yep. We're gonna get whooped now because of that. Wait, Atessa's down. Apoph's down. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a failed run. Right, so the cooldown, so that one won't come back, but I'm feeling everyone's gonna die soon. Let's see, he's still up. Bystophus down. Wow. So they can't come back, but can we win? Huh, we won. Right, don't think that's the best example of Bystophus. He stayed up for a bit, but yeah, nah, definitely not the greatest performance. Right, so that's Ice Golem. Oh, Ice Golem 14, by the way. Right, next step, we're taking them into Dragon 17. Again, for the affinity advantage. Same team, except this time we got Reliquary Tender to pick anyone up in case they go down. Let's have a look at this one. Can it be as disastrous as the last one? So, Bystophus is not looking too good at the moment. Might as well be a rare champion. We're just trying to see basically if the fact that everyone kind of plays down how good he is, because he isn't good. So the truth is he could be classified as absolute toilet water. Don't have any real, well, we'll take him into arena, but arena's quite tough to be fair, so we'll check some arena out as well. It's probably the best place for him. In stuff in dungeons and so on. Look, you see you got a couple cooldown, you can block cooldowns, so probably you're alright for faction wars provided you've got a decent squad with him. But yeah, as I say, as he was my first legendary, I was so excited. Then when I looked for reviews on him, I found nothing. And anything I did find on him was just like, oh my god, this guy is absolute garbage. So I got a bit disheartened. I had to stop putting that much time and effort into it. But it was too late. I'd already put books in and started doing masteries. And I was completely free to play as well at that time. Right, so wave 2, 1 minute and however much. So we're getting block cooldowns. He does more damage when they've got that apparently, well, on his A2. So what that means is they can't really use their big moves against us, which does help obviously. Right, okay, this isn't looking good. Reliquary's there though, so we can still pick Apoph up if he goes down. Shadow Strike. Damage range from about 7 to 12. I remember he's got Helm Smasher now as well, so look, block cooldowns. Look, Apoph dead. Apoph back. Right, this is taking a bit of time, but we'll get there. We don't have any poisons for the dragon though. I think my apothecary does like the small poisons because of his gear, but that's probably not going to be the greatest. Right, this is probably going to take ages. You can't block skill cooldowns on the dragon. 4 hits. Ooh, not good. Right, Rotos does bare damage. So yeah, look, not a bad run. I mean, taking some time. Probably going to be about 4.5 minutes. See, he puts the decreased defense up. There we go. Really, the truth is Roto's done most of the work there, let's be honest. So if you look, he done 370,000 third, but the other two are support champions, so yeah, he should be doing more than Apothecary and Reliquary Tender. Right, so that's Dragon. Right, guys, so full disclosure, tried to take him into Arena and it was an absolute disaster. Couldn't get a win to save my life. Maybe it's due to the fact that I don't really have him with that much speed on him, but yeah, it was a disaster. I tried to get some clips to put in here, but nah, it's just too embarrassing. So last one I'm going to look at is Fire Knights. I did try 15, but yeah, didn't get anywhere, so we're going to pop into Fire Knights 11 and just see what he can do in here. He's got a team with him though that could probably finish it with any other champion if you were to replace him, so we'll have a look just to see if he's got any influence on it. So wave 1 down, pretty easy. Yeah, I mean, it's a shame I tried to do 15, but I haven't even finished 15 myself properly, so it was a bit of a wild card. Right, okay, so wave 2 should be done shortly. There we go, Ray down, Tyrell last. There you go, so his Shadow Strike done a decent amount, but he does have the affinity advantage. Let's see about this shield now. Right, we're going to really be relying on the reflect damage. Right, so he done a decent hit. Right, there we go. Free hit from Apoth, Heartseeker wasted. Right, let's see, he's up. So he done his 4 hit and applied decreased defense. So that's actually not too bad, the decreased defense. He hits okay, but again, any other attack champion in that kind of gear would pretty much do the same, so there's nothing great about him. AoE, useless. So Runic Warder still applying the decreased attack. Right, he's up shortly, let's see how much damage he can do. 23k. Right, so he's 4 hit, unlock the shield there. But I mean, truth be told, yeah, he's still, so overall, truth is, yeah, he's not that good. He is toilet water. As I say, if I can improve his speed a bit over time, then I can probably come back with another video showing if he's got any uses in Arena. But that was Bystophus. Yeah, terrible. Helm Splitter didn't seem to do too much. Helm Smasher, sorry. Got him with maxed out masteries. Just got to keep tweaking his gear, basically. Right, but brilliant. Anyway, yep, give the video a little like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. ODC, I'm out.